Hey Ludos fans, it's Mikethepenguinn here with another Monday Arcade. This time it's the game Small Arms. Now I had to dig this game up from my old section for my games library because this is like one of the first Xbox Live Arcade games that came out, and it's easily recognizable as a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff. But for those who really only liked maybe Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo and doesn't actually have like a Nintendo console for some reason, this can definitely satisfy some of those needs, and it's a little bit different. I mean, the controls are definitely different. You have to move around with the left stick and shoot with, or aim with the right stick and shoot with the triggers and jump with the bumpers. And there's a little bit of learning curve to it. Sometimes I'll still get to where I'm like shooting around and forget that I can still move, and it gets a little bit frustrating. But otherwise, it can still be a very fun game. Like I said, it's very old, and so chances are there wouldn't be as many people playing it. You can play solo by yourself in just a regular run through and beat all the enemies mode. And then there's also an online battle thing that you can do where you can search for other people to play against online. So, but like I said, it's Super Smash Bros. Put into a different setting, and it's for Xbox Live Arcade. There's different enemies and different players and characters that you can be. Like right now, there's a cat that I'm playing as, and then there's other things like a rooster, which you can also play as, that shoots like fireballs and has a flamethrower. There's also like a mouse with 6 shooters and other things as well. But the game overall is pretty fun. Once you beat everything and get all the characters, it can get a little bit boring, but it's overall a pretty good game, especially for it being one of the more first Xbox Live Arcade titles. You can pick up this game for 400 Microsoft points from the Xbox Live Arcade, which really isn't too bad of a deal. If you are thinking that maybe I'll go into it with a bunch of people playing online and be able to play against a bunch of people, I'm not too sure about that because the game is kind of old, but you could still try if you wanted. It wouldn't hurt to try. There's also target practice minigames, which really it's not target practice, it's just shoot the heck out of all the different targets that you can, and it shows up in the middle of your like campaign type run through and other things, so you can just do it solo by itself if you want. There's also an endless mode where you'll just pick your character and you'll go through trying to beat as many characters as it throws at you over and over again until it's finally done, until you die. But it's pretty difficult actually. It's not like you can really steam through a bunch of enemies. You just end up getting to about the 3rd wave of it and then you end up dying. So if you really want a challenge, you can go ahead and do that, but it's definitely not something that I have been very good at. So like I said, if you'd like to get Small Arms, 400 Microsoft points from the Xbox Live Arcade, and please go ahead and thumbs up and subscribe to the Ludos channel, and I will see you for another Monday Arcade soon.